Hello and welcome. Today we're going to talk about subdomain enumeration. This is the second video of the bug bounty course. Subdomain enumeration is very important, but what is it? Let's say you have a test.com website or domain. Okay. Sometimes you can maybe visit shop.test.com or like maybe admin.test.com or maybe user.test.com. This is the subdomain right here, and this is the main domain. So if you go to like any bug bounty program like this, Eternal and HackerOne, it's a public bug bounty program. We have permission to test vulnerabilities on it and send them a report. If you go to the scope right here, just wait a second, my internet's dying for some reason. And yeah, you can see this, you can see this, you can see a lot of things in the scope. This is called the domain, and these are its subdomains. Okay, it's called a wildcard. So in order to find the maximum vulnerabilities in a website, we have to get as much like websites vulnerable. So we can take this is a wildcard. Okay, let me open my Linux 1 second. Let's say I'm gonna add this to the wildcards thing. Okay, we can go get this for example, and this for example. I'm gonna teach you how to find these subdomains on them, and this is to broaden or widen our vulnerability range. Like we can go, if all people go like to this website for example, if 100 people visit there, maybe you will find like only 50 of them have visited this, and maybe only 20 of them have visited this, and so this is less people than the 100, and it makes your chances of finding a bug much higher, right? So you need to find as much subdomains as you can. So let me just fill these in, and okay, I think that will be enough. I mean, if you're doing like a research or something, or if you're bug bounty hunting, you should go for all of these, but I'm not hunting on this program right now, so I'm gonna just use these for the video. Yeah, those are them. Okay, you can use tools, or whether they are online or in your CMD right here. We're gonna use 3 online tools. These are Subdomain Finder, Security Trails, and Should I. Okay, let's start with this one. We need to find subdomains, and you just need to enter the domain itself, which is gonna be this, for example, and hit the search button and wait for a bit. And while it's loading, we're gonna go here to the Security Trails and search for the same thing. But why do we use like multiple things to search? We use multiple things to find as much subdomains as possible from all of this. And yeah, you can see right now it found 1100, and the validated ones are 962. We're gonna download this. So we downloaded this, and now we go to Security Trails. You can found 10k plus subdomains, and this subdomain finder, it only find 24. Keep in mind that this is a lot of subdomains. I don't think it should be that much, but if it shows this much, then this means that something or some subdomains aren't like working correctly, so it's better to remove them. So, but how are you gonna like extract all of these subdomains like this? You really can't. It's gonna take you like 1 million gazillion years. Okay, so I built a tool. It's simple, really. It uses your Security Trails API key to extract this data, and you can use it simply. I'm gonna leave it to you in the description, and you can go to your account and get your API key from there. I have mine, so I'm gonna use it. So if you go right here to, let me change directories. It's in this ST folder. It's in this tools folder and in ST. Yes, this is my API key, and this is the tool you're gonna run. It's built with Python. Let me get my API key, please. And to run it, you're gonna go Python and use st.py. It's gonna tell you the usage is -h to see the help message, or -d and add the domain, -k add the API key, and -o add the output file. We're gonna do -d and add the domain, which is zomans.com, and -k add the API key, and -o, let's say zomans, for example. And it's gonna search and gonna return all of this. Results saved in zomans. Let's see how many we got. We only got 2000. This is the limit of the API key. This is sad, I know, but it's what we can do. Okay, we got this. It seems to be a lot, which it really is, but most of them I think will not work. But it's okay. We got the Shrewd-Eye thing. So now let's use this. These might be like not much, but you can copy them. But how will you like remove the IPs and this Cloudflare thingy? You can go and copy them and go open Excel right here and start a new one. Let's maybe, for example, paste this in here. After you pasted this, you're gonna see that it's in columns, and you right click the column A and copy it, simple as that. Then you can go and echo this, or nano maybe. Let's just go to the subdomain enumeration, cd subs, and then we go and nano, let's say subs maybe, and copy them right here. Ctrl X and then Y to save. ls. Now we have the subs thingy, and now we need to get the thing from the move / tools st, it's called zomans. Let's move it right here so we can have all of them in the same directory. You can use Linux, like if you don't know how to use the terminal quite well yet, you can use the Linux virtual machine maybe, so you can like move it like on Windows in GUI instead of the terminal. Okay, now that we're done with these websites, there are a lot more, you can search for them and use them, but I use those, they're good. And I use a tool called SubFinder, Asset Finder, and MS, but I don't really use it, but it's better if you use it. So let's start with these. You can install SubFinder. If you do apt install SubFinder, it's already installed for me, and I'm gonna tell you how to use it. You're gonna do SubFinder -d to add the domain, or -dl to add a list. In our case, we have a list which is in the wildcards file right here, and you do --all --recursive. Okay, it's gonna list subdomains, but wait a minute, give it a second. Also, this it uses a provider config, like you can see right here. If you open this file, you can see that there are some API keys you have to fill in it. It works without them, but it becomes like 10 times better if you add the API keys. So I suggest you take a little bit out of your time and try to fill them out. Let's just keep this running and make it save to SubFinder. Apt install Asset Finder. So it's getting installed. Let's wait for it. So it should be installed right now. You can use it like this. So let's echo zomans.com and pipe it into Asset Finder. I'm sorry. Set Finder --subs -only, and let's redirect the output to Asset Finder file. And yeah, we're gonna leave this running. It should be running right now, and you can see SubFinder found us some subdomains. It may be a lot less than what Security Trails found us, but because Security Trails didn't have that much subdomains. Okay, now with the last tool, MS, you can do apt install MS, like like this, sorry. And you can use this ams-intel-org and type the organization name or -asn, which you type the ASN number. You can search for it like ASN for Tesla, for example. It's gonna show you that the ASN is like this. This is ASN 394161, and you can do with the domain, which is what I like most. I mean, if you're going for like a large company like Google or Tesla or anything, if they have a bug bounty program, you can use these options as well. It's gonna be better. So now let's try it. We can go, but wait, yeah, it needs to be installed. It is installed. But why is it? Should be like read this, but without Intel, it should be enum to enumerate the subdomains. Yes, I am so dumb, sorry. We're gonna redirect this to MS. Sorry, I'm gonna like fix this after we finish the video, so you have the right file in the description. It should be correct version. And then we're gonna install something or some tool called HTTPS X. Sorry, this should be installed from GitHub. HTTPX GitHub. It should be installed with Go, and I have it installed. It's pretty easy to install, don't worry. All it does, it validates that the website or the subdomain that you found is working and it is live. It's not like dead or something. Yeah. Where is the installation? You can install it via this, and it will be at your Go bin directory. It's easy to install. You can even talk to ChatGPT if there's something wrong. I have it installed. I'm gonna teach you how to use it, but once MS finishes, or before it finishes, you understand the idea. Let's go /home, YouTube, subenum. Let's list all of this. To concatenate all of these to one file, you can cat a wildcard, or you can add file names. Let's add subfinder. Let's add subs. Let's add zomans. Let's add zomans.com.text, and make this in a subdomains file. Now we have a subdomains file. We can cat the subdomains and see the word count. We have 3,438 subdomains. Okay, but you might ask, wouldn't be like some duplicates? Yes, there will be, and we can remove them using this tool called new. You're gonna apt install new. Okay, you're not gonna apt install new. It should be like pretty much installed in here. Yeah, it is installed, so yeah, it's installed. Okay, you do cat and this subdomains, and you pass it to new, and you put it in a file called unique subs, for example. And then when you try to test unique subs with WC, it shows 3,347, which is less by like a 90. So this is the new number. And then you pass them back to HTTPX. You do unique. Bro, am I writing like wrong or what? Oh yeah, sorry. I know what's wrong with me. You pass this file to the HTTPX tool and specify an output. Let's call it HTTPX, and it's gonna filter out the working ones. And yeah, I'll wait until it's done, and then I will show you the results. Or we're gonna wait for it to finish, and in the meantime we're gonna explain subdomain fuzzing with FFUF or FF. Well, we know that subdomains are like this. You have this domain, and you have anything that could be put in here. Well, what if we can brute force subdomains? But how can you brute force them? It's like gonna take so much time. No, we have lists right here with with like some public available subdomains that could be available on this website, like www, email, test, dev, ns3, all these words. Okay, we have all of these lists right here. If you're like gonna take so much time with your Recon, you can maybe use this, you can use this, you can use any big one. I'm gonna use this one. This is 5,000. Let me use the 20,000 one. Okay, so I have this list. I can go and grab it. It's right here. But how can we use it? You can do apt install ffuf or ff. I have it installed, but why is it like installing a second time? I have it. I have it. Okay, so this is what you do. This is the command. You're gonna ffuf-u https fuzz.example.com-w and add the path to your word list, which we just downloaded, which is subdomains dash top 1 million. Yeah, this is the word list. Oops, sorry, my bad. And then you click run. But yeah, I forgot to set this subdomain. Let me just set it. Oh, the name is not like complete. And it's gonna take its time and try to fuzz it. It found a blog.zomans.com. It does a redirection. It's 302 and admin.zomans.com, which might be interesting to us. But it gives us 403. We can maybe try to bypass this. It will take its time and it will give you its results. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's gonna resume right now. Let's leave it and get back to it when it finishes. Well, it hasn't finished yet, and this hasn't finished as well, sorry. But I saw these. I think that these might work. So let's go and try them. Oh yeah, sorry, I need to copy them one by one. And I have opened burp by mistake. I am an idiot. Okay, let's see this one. Let's also open. It tells me to log in with my Google account. What the? Let's see this. I'm not gonna log in. Okay, it also tells me to log in. What the? I need something that works without login. Is that it works? This maybe will work. It will give us a 403, but it will work. It says access denied and you don't have permission to access this on the server, and it gives us an error. But you know what? It works. We found it. It works. So yeah, that's cool. And basically what you do is wait for this to finish and do your subdomain enumeration. It should take you like a couple of hours maybe if you want to map your entire application, and depending on its size obviously. But this is a very important step that you have to master. It widens your scope so much. It's so helpful. I hope you learned something new. I'll see you in the next video, and if you have any questions, just add them in the comments below.